Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. The Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. We are so very enamored with all of you. We feel so much love for humanity and for each of you as individuals, that to be of service to you is an absolute treat for us. We have been giving you transmissions of energy along with these updates since the very beginning, and we are happy to say that we see you receiving energetically what we are sending you, and actually being able to acclimate to those energies very nicely. lately we have been slipping in some activations for your solar plexus chakras. Because we can see and feel how disempowered so many humans feel there on Earth. And we want to help. We want you to be reminded constantly of how powerful you are. And we want you to feel your free will, your independence, and your confidence flowing freely, so that you can once and for all realize that you are creating your reality there on Earth, and no one else is. Since the beginning of the pandemic, there have been more stories told about what is happening and what will happen than ever before in human history. And there have been so many people there on Earth who have felt the need to give their power away to a story, to a narrative, in order to be informed, in order to know what to avoid, whom to mistrust, and so on. It has gotten to the point where people have put more faith in what they cannot possibly verify than what is right in front of them. And now is not the time to be looking outside of yourselves for information, for speculation, and for predictions about what will happen and when. You all need to go within and feel for the power that rests within each and every one of you. And that power will be felt with even more intensity because of the recent solar plexus chakra activations that we have supplied and that your guides have been able to implement, as they do have a lot of say over what is appropriate for you to receive. And of course, your higher selves have that authority as well. what we do is we offer what we believe will help you, and then you and your team does the rest. We just want you to know that you have the option of receiving from us and from all the other helpers that you have throughout the universe and beyond. But it will always be up to you to relax, to let go of your tension and anxiety and let in what is rightfully yours for the taking. We have seen more and more humans doing this, especially those of you who tune in to our transmissions, and we are very happy with the results. We know that with this newfound sense of power within you, all of you can create wonderful realities for yourselves and for all of humanity to enjoy. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with Hi everybody. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I feel like maybe I overdid it today, because I was playing with Talea in the usual way that we play at night, where there's dolls and they're going in the crib and then they're going back in the bed, and she's putting them in the crib and I'm taking them out. But then at some point she kind of got bored and was trying to like climb out of the bed, and I had to try to entertain her, even though I was like so tired. I had to figure out a way to keep her interested, so she wouldn't just climb and out and hit the floor. Because she really didn't like it when I grab, I'll grab her ankle to prevent her. This thing we both do to prevent her from just nose diving off the bed, and so I picked her up. I was like, "You want to go in the crib?" She's like, "Yeah." So I pick her up. I put her in the crib, which is higher. The side of the crib's higher than the bed by a considerable margin. So she can't get in there and get out herself. I have to pick her up, lift her, put her in, and she would just go in there and take like 2 dolls, and then be like, "Okay, I'm ready to come back." And so then I would have to pick her up, put her in the bed, and then she would put the dolls down, and then she'd be like, tonight I realized she knows the word "in," because she wanted me to put her in the crib again. So then I would pick her up, put her in the crib. So I can just tell when I do this motion, it was like, that's the thing that's I'm gonna be paying for a while. Twisting your spine and lifting. It's not good. Anyway, that's my Talea story for you for now. I am still running a 50% off sale till midnight Hawaii time on Friday. My site is back up and running. The code LOVE, you entered it at checkout, you get 50% off almost everything on danielscranton.com. And I survived the harrowing ordeal of not having a website for 19 hours. It just was. Well, initially, it just couldn't accept transactions. And then it just all went downhill from there until people would just go to my website and then be like, this site can't load. This is, like, again, an error message. So I basically thought I was at the mercy of my hosting provider to get them to restore the website to an earlier version because they do backups. Because something that I allowed someone to do to my website created a big problem that led to all this, and so I couldn't restore it myself to the backup, and I had to wait for them to do it. And there was a problem when they initially tried to do it, so it had to go up to like a higher level of tech support. And I was just like, it was hard to sleep. It was hard to sleep last night because I didn't know how many days it was going to be down for and all this stuff. But then this morning I called. I got someone who knew what they were doing on the phone. They made a simple change to some setting or something that allowed the restore to go of the backup. And so it's back up now. And I survived one of my, biggest fears and nightmares. Survived it. And I think sometimes that's why we create things, just to prove to ourselves it's not that bad. And you will survive it. So anyway, that happened. And and the other thing that's going to happen is Money Mastery course on the 21st is when it starts, which is right around the corner now. 1 week from right now. Less than a week, actually, because the first class will have already ended a week from right now. And there'll be a link down below for that. You can just click on YouTube. Otherwise, you want to go to danielscranton.com/moneymastery and check it out. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm excited to go sit on the couch and watch Orange is the New Black, which had such a cool season 1 finale, season 2 premiere. Really, really good. I was really impressed. Anyway. Namaste, everybody. I love you. Take care of yourselves and others. Blessings. I do take tomorrow night off. So this video has to tide you over for 48 hours or go in the archives. There's thousands of videos on my YouTube channel. Speaking of my YouTube channel, if you hit subscribe, YouTube will suggest some of those videos to you perhaps. And everywhere else you're watching, just come back later. And I also have archives in... I don't know if they're even called archives. I have older videos in Instagram and Facebook and everywhere. So there's more where this came from. All right, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.